Welcome to Teach 21, a program of CulTives and Associates. CulTives is a boutique consultancy focused on diversity and inclusion. The goal is to have diversity and inclusion work as value added. Teach 21st Century is teaching, managing, and leading diverse classrooms of the 21st century. The skills that practitioners will acquire in Teach 21st is a primer to culturally responsive teaching. As stated by Dr. Tyrone Tanner, you can't teach what you fear. We look at the Pygmalion effect and its impact on our students. Teach 21st Century stressed that teachers are important because they shape the minds of their students and future leaders. Teach 21st Century has three components: cultural competency in teaching, engaging parents of color, and reigniting the flame for teaching. This series is presented by facilitators Michelle DeZille, a licensed school teacher, and Verona Mitchell, who's a cultural diversity and management professor. One of the ways we prepare to Teach 21st Century is looking at the global and cultural shifts in the classroom. By taking into considerations the latest in demographic information, we can forecast what our classrooms will look like, thus tailoring our curriculum and our approach, our cultural approach, to what we see in front of us in the classroom. And how do we do that? We do that by looking at Teach 21 as an educator for cultural intelligence. Within the framework of cultural intelligence, we explore what is culture, why should we study it, why should we teach it. We want to know who has it and where it comes from. Within this section, we look at the working components of cultural intelligence, noting knowledge, mindfulness, and behavior skills for effectiveness. Including frameworks, we look at key terms such as racism and the wording and verbiage we'll need to communicate with a new population of students. Knowing how to communicate with a new population is very important for parental engagement. It is critical. Connect with our parents, we must look at population profiles again. How do we connect and how do we communicate? We know that it's important to effectively communicate cross-culturally because families, communities, school leaders, and education must all come together. Such elements must be communicated for parent involvement to ensure emotional, academic, and social growth. And our final segment to our Teach 21 series is reigniting the passion for the teaching profession. Teach 21st Century's mission is to give practitioners the skills to teach, manage, and lead diverse classrooms of the 21st century. And again, this program is a program of CulTives and Associates.